What's going on, weak ass crackers? So today, Elon Musk shared a post that basically tried to exonerate the word retarded as a pejorative. In this post, Musk is trying to justify calling people they disagree with retarded and saying that it has nothing to do with being an insult towards those with disabilities. That would be fine and everything if the entire society was not aware of the connotations with that word when it's being used as a pejorative. So Elon Musk is full of shit, as we already know, and he's just a lame ass white cracker. Now, I said that on purpose because some of you will take issue with using the word cracker, saying, well, and creating a false equivalency, saying, well, isn't calling someone a cracker the same thing as calling someone retarded as a pejorative? And the answer is no. And if you know anything about sociolinguistics and power dynamics when it comes to the use of language and marginalized people, you would know that already. But most of you who would pick up that argument are ignorant crackers. And so what is an ignorant cracker? An ignorant cracker is a person who identifies with their whiteness. Now, I want to make a distinguishment here for those who get offended by my use of harsh language towards white people. When I say white people, I'm talking about people who identify with whiteness, not people who identify with their British ancestry, with their German ancestry, and later on the other groups that got lumped into whiteness. And if you don't know the history of this, that's on you. What's going on right now is a lot of crackers are starting to, those who identify with whiteness, are starting to see themselves as victims and being marginalized themselves because people are speaking out against weak-ass crackers and those who identify with whiteness. And whiteness, systemically, how it plays out in power dynamics. I know that a lot of weak-ass crackers won't get this, but it has to be said because I am not saying anything as a pejorative. It's a descriptor. When I say a weak-ass cracker, I mean somebody who identifies with whiteness, not culture, with whiteness for their identity, and then want to normalize that superiority of whiteness as for everybody else, and being the sole marker to which everyone else is measured. And that is the thing that distinguishes calling someone a retard and me calling someone a weak-ass cracker. Elon Musk thinks it's justified to call people retards and that you're just a weak snowflake if you object to that. Well, I've been a special education educator for over 25 years. And unlike Linda McMahon, the current Secretary of the Department of Education, I know what IDEA stands for. We had to fight for the rights of special needs students to have access to the general curriculum. Freedoms that we now enjoy have come through resistance, not through waiting for things to get better. I'm against liberal nationalism just as much as I'm against conservative MAGA nationalism, because both of them are based on a mythology that our system is self-correcting. It's only come through resistance. And so, as a special educator, I resist the use of a pejorative and trying to gaslight the rest of society, saying that using the word retarded against your political foes or those, no, I'm sorry. I'm not buying that, you weak ass cracker.